All right, guys. Been a little while since I've done this. Wanted to catch you guys up a little bit. Um, so I did something a little crazy, even for me. Atlantic Firearms had a deal with North Carolina State Highway Patrol SIG pistols, P320s. These are full size in 357 SIG, and I've already slapped a TLR1 HL on this bad boy here, Streamlight. Really like them so far. Have not gotten to put any rounds through them, so I cannot give a thorough review yet, but I was excited, so I wanted to yap about them. One of the neat things about these is the Highway Patrol markings. If this will focus very well. Hopefully it's focused in as good as it can. Really cool design on the top there. Hopefully that's showing up somewhat. You got factory night sights on these bad boys, which is great. You've got your bright green front surround for your night sight. You've got in 357 you have 14 round mags. These came with 3 mags per pistol, which is really cool. Again, I bought the consecutive serial number pair. I thought this was if I was going to buy a pair of something, I thought this would be something kind of neat to buy, since they were North Carolina State Highway Patrol, and I'm a native North Carolinian, so these are right up my alley as far as that goes. And it's a full-size pistol with I like the trigger on these. I had checked one out at the local gun store just to verify that this was going to be something that I would actually want to use and would enjoy, was not just going to be dropping money on stuff I was going to stare at and be like, oh, these are cool. Got consecutive pair. I actually wanted to use them some too. Wasn't just bought as a collectible only. These were bought to put some rounds through and enjoy, and to try out a new caliber. I haven't had a 357 SIG, so that's something else that's going to be cool for me, to check out a new caliber. The calibers, these are neat rounds. If you're not familiar with 357 SIG, they may not have any kind of big advantage over 9mm, but it is really neat. You're actually supposed to get a little bit more velocity out of these bad boys, because you've got your neck down cartridge to your close to 9mm size bullet. These are not quite 9mm size. Actually, I think they may be 9mm size bullet diameter, but it's like a 10mm size or 40 cal size casing that necks down to fit these bullets. So pretty cool. Turns out my man Dominic over at Cardone Arms USA in Monroe, North Carolina, had me a couple boxes that he had accidentally ordered. He was trying to pick up some 357 Magnum and somehow accidentally ordered some 357 SIG. So I was like, I will take both boxes of, let's see, what was it, Winchester defense rounds. I think they're PDX or whatever they're called. I'm not sure what they're called for the 357 SIG. Anyway, so I took those off his hand because he had 2 boxes of those. So loaded me up a couple mags for this one, and I actually kept it on the nightstand last night. So pretty cool. These look basically unfired. There's a little residue in the barrel, so they have been fired at least at the factory, if not since then. But they're just really clean condition. They said excellent condition. They weren't kidding. That really is excellent condition. You don't have any kind of deal up here for mounting an optic, and if you did mount an optic, you'd ruin your really cool engraving there, custom engraving for the pistols. So these are not for that, but they do have the night sights, so that kind of makes up for it in my book anyway. I don't run optics on any of my pistols. I just run standard sights, and I like having night sights available on my pistols. So maybe I'm just a little old school like that, but these are a really nice sight picture, I'll also say. He's got the U-notch rear sight with your 2 inserts for your night sights, And then you've got the green surround up front, which is really quick to acquire to your eye. The green really stands out. Trying to move it off of the white background, it stands out more against the gray back there. So anyway, I really like that. I've got a little Legion carry piece that also has that green surround up front, and I'm a big fan of that. I do think it aids in target acquisition a little quicker, getting your sights lined up a little faster. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know I had purchased these, where they are available. Yeah, Atlantic has these pretty good deal on them right now. I thought for the condition, you're getting basically a brand new gun with your mags and everything for a pretty fair price when I've compared to what I've looked at online, other places, Gun Broker and whatnot, for non-North Carolina Highway Patrol guns. So these are a cool pair. They have individuals, so you don't have to buy a pair and spend as much money. My wife would probably prefer I had bought the individual, but here I am with two. So anyway, yeah, really like them so far. Can't wait to put some my first 357 SIG rounds downrange through these bad boys. And yeah, and also you can reconfigure these things. You've got your ambi release here, by the way, so you can run it left-handed, and you can also change your mag release to left-handed, so that you can hit that with your thumb instead of having to move your finger back here awkwardly and hit it. I was looking at how to change that out last night, because I might actually set these up as a right and left hand pair since they're matching pistols. That'd be fun, right? I don't know, just thinking out loud. All right, guys, like I said, just wanted to share them. Not in the house, I'm recording in the garage today on the hood of the R32 GTR Skyline, because yeah, that's just where I'm recording today. Kids inside, and figured it might get loud, so I figured I'd be out here and get maybe a little peace and quiet to do some videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate any subscribes and all that deal. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.